welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Legend of Dragoon. So, we now gotta find Lenus and get back the Moon Dagger that she stole. So, in order to, basically to track her, we gotta, we gotta cross the seas. And...
the seas of poorly edged, pre-rendered borders.
Yeah.
And now the water's not even moving anymore. What the hell?
Yeah, but I mean, you can even see, the birds even, fly over the border.
Wait, really? Wait. Oh, God, you can. Oh, my God, you can.
I mean, it's I get they're trying to, simulate the boat swaying and everything. I get that. But knowing that that's what you're going to do, you didn't think to, make the CG map background a tad bigger?
just a little bit wider.
Either that or just reduce the keying on the border is all. Well, reduce the keying on the swaying animation, I should say.
Yeah, the motion tweens.
Yeah, just do something.
Or just zoom in a little bit. Option A, option B, option C, any one of those three would work in this scenario.
Okay, that box hanging up there makes me uncomfortable.
Whatever you do not drop the box.
But yeah, no one's standing underneath it.
So anyway, so while we're on the Queen Fury, we actually get the opportunity to be able to control everybody. It's like a little sequence of events. So right now I'm trying to find all the Stardust. But so we're gonna begin with Shauna. Now what you're gonna see is Shauna, she went out of her way and said, I want to talk to Dart. So all you gotta do is go hunt down Dart. And, as soon as she's done talking with Dart, then you get to control Dart. And it's pretty much going to cycle from character to character. Some characters, like Shauna here, will actually explicitly tell you who it is that they want to see, but other people do not. So the surefire way of knowing who you have to talk to in order to continue the sequence, when they approach who it is that they need to talk to, they will literally pause, what they're doing, and they'll make some kind of a comment. And that'll tell you straight up, okay, this is the person I'm gonna talk to. Like Shauna here saying, here you are, Dart. So as soon as you see that little prompt, that'll tell you, okay, this is who we gotta talk to, and that'll tell you who you're gonna be controlling next in the sequence.
Oh, okay. Alright, gotcha. Well, at least they were nice enough to give you, some kind of hint on where you need to go to in this case. That way you're not just, wasting time just wandering around the ship, just trying to figure out exactly what the hell you're supposed to do now. Who am I supposed to talk to? Wait.
Oh, Dart has such a serious face. I wonder what he's thinking about. Did I leave the oven on?
Did I leave the stove on?
I know my home village was in flames, but
but this is but this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wait, is that really what happened? He just left the oven on.
It's that explains it.
The army that was there, they got there, the place was already on fire, and Dart just immediately thought it was them.
Oh.
He's this just makes our job easier.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Wah.
Join us next time on the wacky adventures of Legend of Dragoon.
Hey, Rose.
You know what? I feel like getting off the ladder.
Okay, Rose,
My leg!
Rose, I just have to ask you, why are you only wearing one sock?
Look, my one leg is just more cold than the other.
It's my good leg.
This is my kicking leg.
It's the leg I have to show off.
Wait. Oh, God! Kicks him right in the groin. Look, this one leg that has my sock on. This is the leg I will use to avenge my parents.
I only have enough money for enough shaving cream to shave one leg, okay?
Do you know what the source is for Dragoons? No?
Thought it was the glowy things. Now we can apparently just keep in our pockets.
Apparently, according to Rose, like, I guess, humans don't have it in them to want to, bicker. So, apparently, like, you know, like, that thirst for, things for, like, the thirst for revenge, you know, when you're in war, you're basically, you know, your mind's basically entering insanity. And I guess according to Rose, that is truly what fuels the power of the Dragoon spirits, you know. So it's not just that, you know, okay, you possess the power of dragons and shit, but it's like, you know, I guess maybe this is supposed to kind of help explain why it is that the spirits choose people, as opposed to just any random schmuck that could just pick up the rock and go, ooh, shiny, and then, oh, wait a minute, I can control a dragon now? I think that's what it's supposed to imply. It's supposed to be some kind of an explanation, like, you know, when the spirit recognizes somebody who's capable of entering, like, that insanity state, and that's when that's where the Dragoon's like, you know, oh, okay, I like you. I think that's what it's implying. I mean, don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Huh. I don't really get that out of Shauna or even the King.
I know, that's where it's like, you know, some people I get, but it's like, yeah, that's actually a good point. That's where it's like, yeah, wait, Shauna enters the insanity state when she battles? I mean, it's like, hell, even for one thing, she's not even an upfront fighter. I mean, it's like, yeah, she'll fight, but she's not, like, going, like, toe-to-toe with anybody. She just supports from the back, and she heals people. I mean, it's like, I don't know, like, does that count as insanity?
Sure, whatever, game. Well, take your word for it. Meanwhile, we got the secret member of Avalanche over there just walking around in circles.
Nope, I am a completely normal sailor aboarding this ship. Nothing suspicious at all.
It's like I cannot find anybody from Shinra. Are we on the right boat?
Help! Help! I'm lost. I don't know where to go. Help!
Where's President Rufus? Alrighty, so here's a neat little sequence. So if you remember, Hashel's whole story is he's trying to find his daughter who ran away about 20 years ago. So this is actually the first time that we're actually seeing her.
Oh.
That said 25 years. God.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this sequence takes place 25 years ago.
But he's been looking for... Wait,
so... Okay, hold on. I need to keep watching. Also, this is Herschel 25 years ago. He looks the exact same. No worse for wear. Same exact outfit.
I've discovered the fountain of youth.
Ow.
I mean, wait.
Oh, did she kill her?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry,
yeah,
what?
so Hashel has been training Claire to basically take his place, you know, because if you remember, yeah, he's pretty much in charge of the Rouge School of Martial Arts, and he was training his daughter to basically take his place. And yeah, apparently while they were sparring, you know, yeah, she ended up killing her sparring partner, which, you know, is, I guess, not the Rouge School thing to do. I mean, technically, when you take a martial arts that's not what's supposed to happen. I mean, you're training for like self-defense. You're not training to kill people. So it's like, I guess. But regardless, it was like, yep, she was being trained. He was, being very, very strict with her, and she was getting so frustrated and angry over it that, yeah, she accidentally ended up killing her sparring partner, and I guess I don't know if that was actually the incident. I'm assuming it is, but that was the incident that ultimately prompted her to run off. So he's been trying to find her, and he's been trying to find her since.
Well, wait. Shit. Well, hold on. I caught his dialogue there too. That incident happened 25 years ago, but he's only been looking for her for 25 years. So there was a 5-year period where she was just gone and he wasn't doing anything?
Or something? I don't know.
Oh, but yeah, it's like... It almost kind of reminds me of, like, the whole shtick of, like, the first Kung Fu Panda movie, where we get the origins by, oh god, what was it? Shifu and, frick. Oh god, what was the antagonist's name?
Yeah, I know who you're talking. His name escapes me too, though.
But yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. The only difference here is that, yeah, with the whole issue with, like, the whole shtick with Hotshell and Claire was that Claire got the murderous intent with that final punch or whatever was because of Hotshell's anger and frustration and all of that. But with Shifu, Shifu was training the main antagonist of Kung Fu Panda because he was loving him. He loved him too much.
Well, I think the idea. Well, no. If I recall correctly, I think what happened was that Shifu was planting ideas into his head about him being the next Grandmaster, but then Turtle Shaman, whatever his name was, never accepted him.
Yeah, that's right. That was right. That was what happened in the end or whatever. But it's like during the training or whatever, Shifu, he put thoughts into his head that he would be the next Dragon Master, and he put too much, and Shifu even admitted himself that because of his pride and how much that he loved him too much, that it would cause, the main villain to, be corrupted as a fighter, which is what the Turtle Master noticed, at the moment he was supposedly about to, become the Dragon Warrior.
Right.
Meanwhile,
meanwhile, Congo is asking Albert about friendship.
Congo no do. Congo want friends. What friends?
Congo hungry. Congo want eat.
Congo eat Albert.
Congo want to know about friends. Congo wants to know about this TV show.
Meanwhile,
will you be there for Congo, or will Congo be there for you?
Meanwhile, there's Yuffie down there, scrubbing the deck.
Scare rubba dub dub, I love to scrub.
That guy's red 13. That one was Barrett.
Whoa, I didn't realize the Legend of Dragoon has quite the vast array of cameos.
Did you just throw a disappearing pillow at my face?
Yes, she did.
I hate those pillows.
It's like Meru, honey, you are like, what, 16 years old? It's like you're acting like you're 12.
Nah, 16. No, she's acting her age. That's pretty appropriate, I find. Like, have you seen teenagers? They pretty much act like that.
I am 18 years old, therefore I am an adult, right? Yeah, keep telling yourself that. By law you are, but oh no, you still have a bit of ways to go, dude.
The hell? The hell kind of word is that?
Lackadaisical.
The hell is that?
He's basically saying, don't be lazy. lackadaisical is basically, you go around without a care in the world. And, like, pretty much that's pretty much what he's telling Meru, is like, hey, we got some serious shit going on here, time to cut the crap.
Hey, I don't have to stand here and listen to your supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
She'll cut the crap when.
Nice talk, Meru.
Yeah, she'll cut the crap when something serious happens to her specifically. 'Cause that's how these normally work. Like, the immature character only matures when something super serious happens to them. Guess who? Is it Kongle?
I doubt it, but Kongle?
Honestly, it doesn't really it doesn't really matter what the hell you pick.
Aw, you should say Kongle.
Hashul, quit the voice. What the fuck?
Yeah, now look back, I should have picked Kongle. just for kicks.
It's like, damn it, missed opportunity on my end. Shit.
Well, because usually, like, whenever you get these choices like this, like, I always try to go for, like, the goofy ones. Because, ultimately, hey, it doesn't fucking matter, so, fuck it, I'll take the funny option.
Don't you think Rose is strange? I mean, why is she only wearing one sock? I know! Thank you! Like,
someone else gets it! I thought I was the only one!
Right? Like, what is up with that? I don't know.
I mean, it's like, what? Is she not able to, like, shave, like, her other leg or something? What? You want to change the pace of this adventure? Yeah, let's try to put a sock on her other leg.
Yeah, you hold her down. I'll put the other sock on.
No, Mero, that's too risky. We have to wait till she's asleep. Then that's when we strike.
So I guess that's Meru's expedition.
The expedition of the missing sock.
Yeah, putting another sock on the other leg. Even though I'm sure taking the current sock off will probably be easier. But whatever.
He's like, no, we're gonna commandeer the ship. We're gonna steer to the nearest Walmart. And we're gonna buy Rose another sock.
Both of her legs deserve to be warm.
It doesn't even have to be the same color. Just get her another sock.
Her sock is already the same color, but you get one that's like with polka dots on it or something.
Also, I'm fairly certain if you whisper to somebody who's right next to the person you're trying to whisper to, they're gonna hear you.
It's like, I can hear you.
The same thing. What?
He's like, I can hear you, you idiots.
What you don't what you don't see is she's wearing AirPods.
At this day and age, oh shit. Oh shit. CGI animated cutscene. Wait.
The fuck is that?
Oh shit.
Is that a walking tree?
It's the Black Pearl.
Is that a ship?
Yeah, it's a ship. The sails, the mast, everything.
I hate this trope in RPGs. Why is it that so many RPGs, when we have the option to sail, why do they feel compelled to throw a ghost ship level? Because they're all goddamn boring.
Good question. I don't know.
It's like, seriously, it's like, I have yet to play an RPG that actually had a ghost ship level that was fun. Because ghost ship levels, at least from what I've experienced, they're either meant to be giant mazes, or you're doing a lot of backtracking. So it's like, okay, the ship might not be big, but there's a lot of going around back and forth because you have to unlock certain doors and shit.
Well, just wait till we get to Paper Mario 1000 Year Door then.
You know, I like to imagine this is a ghost ship we're talking about here. So, and the fact that this ghost ship ran into our ship, I'm trying to think like the captain, you know, like this ghost captain has been trying to steer the ship this entire time, but he can't because his hand keeps phasing through the wheel. So I'm like, oh shit, wait, I can't stop this thing.
No. What it is? He has no depth perception because he only has one blue eye.
or something. It's like, oh god, oh I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the bearing on this thing. I have not been able to stop this thing for the past 2 months. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, so we gotta do a fucking ghost ship level. It's like, it's like, dude, it's like,
ship?
Oh
like, boy.
It's like, what a way to grind everything to a fucking halt, you know?
Yeah, literally.
It was like, yeah, seriously, it was like the first disc we had that, what was it, that carnival level that, you know, it was like, okay, we just saved Shauna from being poisoned. Yeah, let's go join a competition. It's like, fucking what?
we see the carnival level, and then the phantom ship is like, hold my beer.
Yeah, so it's like, seriously, every ghost ship level is the same. It's like, okay, we're moving along with the story, and it's like, nope, we gotta grind everything to a fucking halt.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Did the crash propel Shauna to the other ship?
Whee!
Yeah, it did. Because if you remember, Shauna, she was just hanging out on the deck with the birds.
Huh.
And the knights in literal shining armor just saved her.
Shit. Who would have thought that Shauna could summon 2 stands at once? That's impressive. Actually, it'd probably be a whole lot better if this whole ghost ship turned out to be strength. Just add an orange or intelligent orangutan, and then the image will be completely all set.
It's like, Bear's like, well, since we're here, let's go exploring.
I want to know about this ship too, even though I was nearly killed by these phantoms.
I want to try to find some hidden treasure.
It's like, Mayor's exposition, everybody.
Come on, guys.
Maybe I can find the missing sock on this phantom ship.
Come on, guys. We got to get the blue crystal star.
Alright, so, yep, I'm getting my, getting the crew back.
Oh no.
Alrighty,
Are we
so
about to fight something spoopy?
Yeah, pretty much all the enemies here. Yeah, pretty much all the enemies here. You know, because you know, technically undead status doesn't exactly exist in this game, so we have to deal with dark elemental enemies.
Ah, great balls of fire.
So we had a wisp and a death.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, BJ called it.
I was trying to say Grim Reaper, but for some reason Death came out instead. But I was like, oh, okay, I was right.
Good. Well, good for you.
Floating fiery eyeballs.
Yeah, will-o-wisps.
Will of the wisps.
The will of the wisps.
Yeah.
I think my mind. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, this ghost ship, like, pretty much, I know I had said it's ghost ship levels are one of two things. They're either giant mazes or a lot of backtracking. We get a lot of backtracking in this game, so...
Fun.
No. Yeah, so, you know, we have to, you know, the goal is we have to get to, you know, the captain's deck. And it's like, you know, of frickin' course, it's locked, so we gotta follow a sequences of rooms to get to where we gotta go.
Oh dear. Poor Meru.
Alright then. It's like, are the wisps themselves enemies, or is it something else?
Yeah, no, yeah, like if you run into one of the wisps on the map, that is an enemy encounter. So this is actual. So it's like pretty much operates just like any other, well, not necessarily any other, because there's a lot of other random battles and shit in here too. But this is actually like one of the instances where okay, you can actually see the enemies. Kind of like when we were going up against like guards in the first disc.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
dear, oh dear. Fighting off those wisps and Death himself took a lot out of me. I gotta rest for a minute.
Yep. So at least this game was kind enough to be able to provide rest points and item shops and shit. So you shouldn't have too much of an issue. It's just like I said, a lot of goddamn backtracking, as you will see next week.
Ooh. Okay.